They're excited. They are rated. They haven't been rated for like the last 10 years. And they're coming here and they are feeling good. Oh, they're feeling good. It is going to be a great game. For as long as I can remember coaching, I've always told the kids, you need to play hard. And if you're not starting, you need to be ready to play because you never know what's going to happen. Anybody can be replaced. Sometimes after the football season, our seniors get thinking, boy, they're going to have a terrible team next year because they can't replace us. And I kind of smile and think, I bet we can. Well, the shoe was on the other foot last week. Last Thursday, I got a call from Scott. He's my son. And he says, Dad, I've got some bad news. Bad news what? He said, I broke my jaw. Broke your jaw? Yeah, I've got to be operated on tomorrow. This is about 9:30 at night. Janet and I, we jumped in the car and headed to Laramie. I had a plan, and it was going to work too. He was going to get operated on that morning. I was going to get back to Saratoga to coach his football game. Well, I forgot to talk to the doctor, tell him what the plan was. But we got him all taken care of, and it was about 12 o'clock. And I got to counting, and I knew that, well, it was about 11 o'clock, and I knew if I really got there, I could still make it. Well, I had the GPS, and I put Laramie in it so I could get out of Denver, and it took me right straight through the middle of town. And all there was cars on both sides. And Scott, he was rummy in the back, and Janet was trying to keep him down, and there was no way I was going to make it. And I was cussing a little bit under my breath. So it's about game time, and I'm going, I'm sure these guys are going to have big problems. You know, heck, I'm not there. So I call up my good friend Wayne Harmon and said, Wayne, you got to call me and let me know what's happening. So he'd call me after every series. First series, he calls me. We marched down the field from the 20, touchdown. They're looking really good. And I said, well, are they crisp? Are they playing hard? Yeah. And he called me back. Second time they get the ball, they run down and score. How they doing? Good. The third time, I'm asking the same thing. He says, well, I think they're doing better with you being there than Denver. He really didn't say that, but I'm sure he was thinking it. But we never know. Sometimes we get thinking, boy, we're pretty important. And it takes just a little bit to see how important we really are. Our football team had a plan, and we prepared that plan, and we were ready to go play. And it didn't matter whether I was there. Oh, there was one thing that was lacking. Coach Toomer. He was in charge of keeping the officials straight down. He didn't quite do it the way he should have. But we need to keep things in perspective. How good are we? It's so easy to think, boy, I can't be replaced. All of us can. And there's somebody that can come in and do probably just as good a job as we are. So we need to be thankful for what we do have. Our team was prepared. They went down there and they played an excellent football game. They did what they had to do. We've had a great week this week. We've worked hard. We've been playing dress up for what, a week, girls, boys? We've been dressing like girls. We've been dressing like boys. We've been hillbillies. Favorite one was rock stars. We've been playing, but now it's time to get serious. We got a job to do today. We're prepared. We're going to go out there and we're going to go through our game plan, and it's going to work. And Shoshone's going to be coming in here 3-0, and they're really going to be flying high. Like I told the guys last night, it's going to be a long ride home. And then I also told him if Scott called last night, I wasn't answering the phone. But it's special to be a Panther. I love CHS. I love working with these young men. And my best friends are those coaches I work with. And I never had a doubt what was going to happen last week, because I knew what they were going to do and what they do every week. CHS is a great place to be. And there's no place I'd rather be than living under that sea. Thank you.